Today I'm doing a swipe technique where I'm going to start out using a sheet of paper and then move to this spatula. This is something I used to use for icing cakes, but it works perfectly for painting. And I am using a white wet background, and the colors used in the swipe are orange, silver, blue mixed with Floetrol. I think I said in another video, the silicone I use, which helps get the really nice cells, is this, it's called Super Lube. And I don't love this just because of the top. It's been really messy for me. I'm going to try to find a different type when this is gone. I am going to start with some white paint mixed with Floetrol, and my mix is 1:1, so 1 part paint and 1 part Floetrol. And for this swipe, I've already mixed my colors up, I am going to start with a wet white background. So I'm just going to pour some white on my canvas, and I have a 12 by 12, and I am just going to cover the canvas in white. A little uneven here. I'm just going to tilt this and get it to cover evenly. When we swipe, we want the white to kind of swirl in, so I'm going to leave some excess on here. I'm going to tilt it a little bit. Okay, that looks good to me. And I have a bright blue, an orange, and a silver, and then I have a mix of some other paints I used. Other times there's a mixture of colors, but it's pretty muddy. It looks grayish black to me. So I'm gonna use that too. I'm gonna start with the orange, and I'm just going to pour some down the middle of my canvas. And then I'm going to pour some blue. This is what you would call a Dutch pour. And then I have silver. And each of these cups of paint has about 1 to 2 drops of silicone, which will hopefully give us some really nice cells. All right, and I'm gonna layer some more of the orange. And some more of the blue. I'm going to take a sheet of paper, and I am just going to pull it gently over the paint. And you can see I have some really nice cells there. So I am going to flip this paper and try again here. And then you can see how all of these cells are popping up. And I am going to start to tilt this a little bit. I don't really like this white part here, so I'm gonna actually use this, and I'm gonna do a little more work right here. Oops, and I messed that up. I'm gonna go back a little bit here. let's see what happens when I tilt this. Get this going the other way. Get this coming down here. And then to get this to move a little bit diagonally. When I swiped it, I think I could have done that a little bit differently here. Just being patient as I move this. There we go, we got a little bit of some movement in there. There we go, and I really like the way that came out. I'm gonna wipe my hands, and then I'm gonna just run this over with a torch to get off any air bubbles and see what other kind of cells pop up here. I love this corner here.